One of the biggest mistakes I see with children and creative writing for the 11 plus exams, and also for SATs as well, but this is geared mostly at the 11 plus, is that they overwrite. What do I mean by that? So they write their pieces and they stuff them with too many adjectives, too many adverbs, which means they're not really upgrading their verbs in the right way. So what I suggest you do when you're practicing with your children at home is get them to write their story. Make sure it is a story. And what I mean by that, depending on the task at hand, but if they're writing a creative story, it must have a beginning, it must have an inciting event, it must have a middle where there's some conflict, and then it must have an end, a resolution. Just get them to write that in the simplest way possible. And what do I mean by that? No adjectives, no adverbs. Don't upgrade the verbs in the first pass. Don't add any similes, any metaphors. Don't put in any personification. Just write the story. Write it in the active voice. Once they've got a story down, then go back and edit it. Add some adjectives. Add some adverbs. Not too many, because if you're adding too many adverbs, then you're not upgrading your verbs. Swap boring nouns for more interesting nouns. So what I mean by that, instead of using boat, to use yacht or speedboat, or just add more description, but do it at the end. And at home, you must edit your work. If a child learns to write in this way, then add the colour afterwards and edit their work, which is how many professional writers work. Then they will practice that and they'll be able to do it in the exam on the day. So I hope that helps. My name is S.L.Ager and I write books with a built-in dictionary on every page to help you learn vocabulary.